All right. Drop catch with pelvic floor lift. This is a really important concept and stepping stone into be able to get back to more dynamic activities such as falling off of boulders. All right, so what we're doing here is we are going from a position of length when we're kind of up on our tippy toes, reaching over our head, and we are dynamically coming back and we are absorbing, yielding into the ground while lifting our pelvic floor and activating our deep core at the same time. To start off with, we want to make sure that we kind of have our knees bent just a little bit. We just don't want to have our knees kind of like locked out and then pelvis dumping forward or butt tucked way under like this, okay? So just kind of make sure that you are loose and floppy in your booty and got a little bend in your knees. Now from here, I like to just go ahead and reach overhead and then come up on my tippy toes. You may notice, especially early postpartum, that when you go up on your tippy toes, your balance is way off. That's okay. Your body is still recalibrating, getting used to basically rearranging everything. So if you do notice that, then just be curious about it instead of being like, what's wrong with me? All right, so you're gonna come up on your tippy toes and you're gonna reach overhead. Now from here, when you reach overhead, we wanna practice reaching without flaring or arching, okay? So we just reach straight over the head and then you're going to take an inhale here. On that inhale, I want you to focus on keeping a bit of tension in your core and not letting the whole inhale come out through the belly, okay? So you're gonna get here, you're gonna inhale. We wanna feel ribs front and back moving, and then you're gonna come down really quickly. Okay, you're ending in this kind of hinge, almost like you're getting ready to go off a ski jump, okay? In this position right here, you've exhaled. You're going to quickly, as soon as you hit the ground, lift your pelvic floor, and you're also going to engage your deep core. This all happens just like that. It's okay if it's hard at the beginning. Keep trying, okay? When you're right here, so I've lifted pelvic floor and I've engaged my deep core. What I have not done is do this. So you see now I'm all tucked under. My glutes aren't lengthened anymore. They're kind of like shoved underneath me. And I've also dropped down my pump handle. So now I'm kind of forcing a lot more pressure out this way. So when we end in this really kind of nice hinge position, we have a chance to work with our body instead of against it. So again, you're inhaling here. Pelvic floor, deep core, and then go again, inhale here. Pelvic floor, deep core. So make sure that you are applying a lot of intention to this exercise because that's where the magic happens. We're not gonna think about lifting our pelvic floor every time we fall off a boulder. We are going to reteach our body how to wire something so that it fires together and we don't ever have to think about our pelvic floor when we fall off a boulder. And that's how you do it.